Hello, and welcome to our DogBiz Pro help video series. In this video, we will be explaining how to manually add a dog to your software. Clients have the ability to add their own dog on the client registration portal, but sometimes you might want to create a dog for them. In order to do this, you would just want to navigate to one of your working modules by clicking on the module dropdown and selecting a working module of your choice. That means you could either click the daycare and boarding module, the therapy module, or the training module. Any one will do. For this example, we'll just click the training module. Once you're inside one of these modules, you would just want to click the Dogs tab in order to be brought to your Dogs tab page. Inside of this Dog tab page, you're able to view a total list of dogs, or you can even search for a particular dog using the name and breed field. So if you ever wanted to search for a dog, this would be the location to do it. You will also notice there is some additional search boxes showing inside of this page as well. The first checkbox is the Include All checkbox. This checkbox will allow you to include all modules when you're searching for a particular dog. So if you wanted to see dogs that are only set up for daycare when you are inside of your training module, then you could check this Include All checkbox. And if I click Search, again, that would include a total list of all the modules. The next checkbox is the Include Inactive checkbox. This will allow you to actually include dogs that are marked as inactive in the search. So if I manually marked a dog as inactive and I wanted to include them in this search, I could check that checkbox, click search, and again it would include inactive dogs in my search results. The final checkbox is the Include Deceased checkbox. This works a lot like the Include Inactive in that it will include dogs that are manually marked as deceased. So if you were to have a dog marked as deceased and you wanted to show those dogs on the search, you would just check that checkbox, click search, and again it would include those dogs that are marked as deceased. If you had any searchable custom fields created, you could click the Show Custom Fields button in order to show those searchable fields in this search area. You can then filter the search using those custom fields. So if I wanted to show dogs that only had the checkbox checked for separation anxiety, I could do that, click search, and it would only show those dogs in my search results. If I wanted to view a bit more information in these search results, I can actually click the Export Results button, and that will allow me to export my results into Excel, which would allow me to view a bit more detail about each dog and view that list in a more of a report-like format. You're also able to create a new dog right from this page as well. To do this, you would just want to click on the New Dog button in order to open up the New Dog window. From inside this window, I can assign an owner for this dog, choose a name, a gender, primary and secondary breed, allergies, etc. So we'll go ahead and just set up a test dog. Put an age, their gender, put their breed in. If they don't have any allergies, you can simply leave that blank. And then the last area, as I mentioned, is the attends checkboxes. These checkboxes will determine what the dog is actually set up to attend. So if you want the dog to be set up to attend private training, I would just want to check the private training checkbox here, and that would actually make that dog set up to attend private training. If I didn't want the dog set up to attend daycare, I could uncheck that daycare checkbox, and that dog would not be set up to attend daycare. Once I'm finished with that dog, I can click Save in order to actually create that dog. Once the dog is created, you'll be taken right to that dog-specific page. Hopefully that helps and explains how to search for dogs and how to add a new dog in the software.